There's a growing crowd of young people at EW Hobbs Primary who are taking part in the Empire Bus Career Youth Expo. The event is an initiative being led by community leaders who've invited various key players in corporate and business to present possible career opportunities for the youth. Our reporter Katleho Sekhotho is there. Katleho, what's the mood there among the young people?
Certainly, Clement, there is really a growing crowd of young people here, really having a good time. While it's also entertainment, but it's also a productive day, which calls young people to come to this primary school to explore the options they have in terms of career development. As mentioned earlier, it is a community development initiative for the youth. So it's a project by the youth for the youth. But I have a few young people with me here who are part of the event, who've also taken part in organizing the event, just to chat to me quickly about their presence here. I want to start with you, Juben. You're one of the organizers as well as a young person. Just take us through some of the issues that plague young people in the community of Eldorado Park.
Okay, so the main issue right now is probably like drug abuse, because like I understand, I can't really blame our youth. It is stressful to be unemployed. There's so much you want to do in so little time. So with this program, I'm not gonna lie, it helped a lot. And
take me through, as a young person, the challenges you face. Is unemployment one of the biggest issues you're facing?
Well, currently, yes, it is. I feel like unemployment is the root of where all criminal activities come from, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like once us as young people, we can occupy our time by doing what we like, I feel like it would lessen, all crime rate, like drugs, stealing, breaking in and all of that. So I feel like this initiative has done quite a good job at it, because as colored people also, we don't have much opportunity in Eldorado Park. So for us bringing the opportunity to them, it makes them have a sense of, there are people out there that want us to prosper in life, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's a good thing, yeah.
Thanks, Jalen. Tamron, take us through, do you think government has played a good role in helping you? Or is it up to you as a community to help young people? Do you think you've been let down?
Well, I think for me, I'd say that government has let me down, but it was my choice to join the Kimoja program, which is a substance abuse program, which is aimed at helping young people. So we deal with substance, we deal with alcoholism, and also helping the people with job opportunities and so forth. Yeah.
And now an initiative like this, any of you can answer this. Do you hope it's not just a once-off thing, that you guys are continuously being engaged? Do you think that has been happening enough for you, that continued engagement to find out what young people here need?
So I would say it's a good engagement to have, and it's something that we need to make sure happens on a regular basis, We don't have expos in Eldos. This is actually our first expo we're having in Eldorado Park, So I feel like an initiative like this, for it to carry on, it would be a good thing, and I feel like it would have a great outcome as well. Yeah.
Guys, we are heading to the 2024 general elections, and young people have often been criticized for not voting, for not taking part as citizens. Do you see that in the community, like young people just being indifferent to the voting process? And do you think that's part of the problem?
I understand what voting, honestly, I think as the youth, we don't really get opportunities to make big decisions. So we feel like we are just cast aside when it comes to these things, I feel like if we are given more opportunities, more space to grow, I think things like this we can help make a better South Africa.
Tamron, will you be voting?
Yes, most definitely I will be voting.
Yeah. And do you think it's important for young people to be more active and to participate in the voting process?
Yes, it's very important for young people to be actually participating in political side of things. It doesn't matter who you vote for, but as long as you do partake in there, because there's very there's many job opportunities within government. It's just important for you to know that you have to stay on the right side. I'm not saying we should choose their political party or their political party. Everybody has their own political party.
Do you have any opinions about that, Jayla?
Well, personally speaking, I feel like us as young people, we don't have much support from government and political parties. So I feel like we need to bring the change for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We can't be waiting on somebody to decide one day to give us hope. We need to create that for ourselves. So yeah.
Thank you guys for your time. Thank you. Clement, you heard it there from the young people, the youth of Eldorado Park, explaining that yes, they would like to, vote next year. Some of them really illustrating that they are, active participants, but also that such youth development programs don't often take place in communities such as theirs. And it's great to see an initiative like this so that they don't feel marginalized and neglected, and that they, feel like that there's hope in the way that they can develop themselves and develop their community as well.
Katleho, Sekhotho, live to us from Eldorado Park. Thank you.